You need to understand you are, of course, a phenomenal manifester. You cannot not be. We are because we manifest. Manifesting is a natural process. You are not here to learn to manifest better. You are manifesting at all times. You and I are here to learn together to be more aware of what we manifest, how we manifest, and become more purposeful about manifesting. So there are 3 levels of manifesting, and depending on where you find yourself, it might explain to you a little bit what's going on in your life. And we're going to then offer a better solution to start shaping the life in an easier, more inspired, maybe less informed way, right? Not less informed in terms of taking away knowledge or wisdom, but taking away overwhelm. So the first level, of course, I call it the program I'm a victim. And we've probably all manifested from the place of I'm a victim. The I'm a victim manifests by default, right? Life happens and I respond to life. Whatever happens, people say things, I react. I lose a job, I react. Life happens all the time, and I manifest by default because I'm in a constant response mode. I'll give you an example. Me in the I am a victim mode, early 2000, things are falling apart. I'm homeschooling my kids. I'm overwhelmed. My husband's gone 3 weeks out of a month. Our relationship drift apart. My health is horrible. This is 20 years ago, feels like yesterday. And I'm looking constantly for, okay, where's the reason for overwhelm? And it cannot possibly be here looking at myself in the mirror, right? It's all these things. So it's a little bit of a blame game of saying life throws these things at me. And so poor me, what am I to do? And so you manifest more of that. So I'm a victim is the first mode of manifesting, and that is a manifesting by default. You are simply in a reaction. You're in a reaction. You are standing in a boxing pose and you feel the punches are coming at you all the time. And sure enough, you're manifesting, punching back, okay? That's the first level of manifesting. Most people, when we talk about awakening versus the subconscious being asleep, it's just a degree of manifesting. So most people that find themselves constantly reacting back to life are manifesting by default, okay? And when I say most people, it's all of us at different times, right? This is all about where I am today. The honest conversation you have with yourself is where I am today. What level of manifesting am I at today? Am I manifesting by default, number 1? Number 2, woohoo, manifesting by design. It's a very popular language in both in New Age and in a self-improvement world. Manifesting by design, or creating your life by design. The program there is I'm a victor. And sure enough, I am a victor is way better than I'm a victim, right? I'm a victim, defense, reaction. I'm a victor, I am now winning in life. And it's fascinating because when I was in that stage, because I wrote my first book that was called Until You Win. And it was so important to win in life because I was switching to manifest by design. I knew how to set goals, I knew how to pursue them, and I knew how to manifest the results that I want. Nothing wrong with that picture, right? Absolutely nothing wrong with that picture. It's a better way to manifest. 2007, I want to go see the world. I want to take my kids to Greece to teach them about Greece. So I'm homeschooling them. We go to Greece. We come back to a nice little debt on the credit card. My husband says, honey, this whole idea of traveling by homeschooling, not very economically feasible. So I sit down and I say, okay, how do I manifest it? How would a victor manifest it? A victor would set goals and find practical solutions. Once again, nothing wrong with that. We're just looking at levels of manifesting. It's a healthier level than I'm drowning, help me, poor me, which is I'm the victim manifesting. So I look around, they say real estate is where you make money. I get my real estate license 2008, real estate market crashes. Good news actually for me because I've learned how to work in the hard market. And while homeschooling my kids, become one of the top producing agents in the country, top 1%, by simply following the manifesting by design rules, right? I study up everything. I joined Buffini and Company in real estate. I got a real estate coach. I read every possible book on success. So I'm manifesting by design. But that still requires an enormous amount of force and information. While I am victim manifesting says life happens to me. I am a victor manifesting says I make life happen, right? So today we're going to shift to a third setting of manifesting, which is I'm a co-creator. And if I'm a co-creator, creates neither through, neither by default, nor by design, but by inspiration and by divine guidance. Okay, and so we're going to open the ability to manifest through divine guidance. And as you receive divine guidance, then you can develop those necessary practical steps to follow it. But instead of forcing the manifesting, right, you're going to be aligned with the divine power to maintain and support you as you manifest. So instead of you clinging on, you're going to allow God to carry you. And so it's the point of divine surrender. There's a big step. The first level of manifesting says give up, give up, give up. And when you don't give up, you move on to the next level of manifesting that says never give up, you're a victor, push through, never give up, right? But the third level says surrender to divine will and divine flow. Let it unfold through you without you enforcing your will, but allowing divine inspiration to flow through you so that you can become a vehicle of that divine inspiration for all of those around you.